What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Casual Takes Pod. It's your host, Spider. We're back here with my two co-hosts. We got the boy 5-Star.
What's good, bro? What's good?
Across the table, just lonely on an island by himself.
I like this setup. I like this. I can dominate and establish my... I'm not even going to say it, bro.
Can you what?
Can you... Yeah, just stop.
Can I what?
I'm not going to say it.
Do you want me to?
I'm not going to say it,
You
bro.
want it to dominate you? I thought we were going there. I thought we were going there. I thought that was a joke. He was just struggling.
I don't know what kind of sick jokes you're thinking about. Sick.
Bro, you're sick.
What were you trying to say?
Man, let's just get past it,
No, man.
Let's
What I was
just
trying
get
to say,
past
bro.
this.
Just go.
Yeah, we're done with this.
Man.
We're done.
Anyway, I'm sorry I had to endure that. But he's randomly cracking up 30 minutes later, man. Before
That's the NPC, bro.
Oh my God, Rancho, please come back. Please, this is for you.
Nah.
Do you miss having Zach, Jamal next to you?
First of all, man, they bring up good points, bro. Zach was just overwhelming.
You felt he was dominating you?
I was getting dominated.
Yeah. On your own podcast, he was dominating you.
Yeah, bro, I could have handled it.
It was a heavy load over there. But moving on, guys. If you're going on a jog right now, if you're just driving in your car, give me another scenario, bro.
Bro, if you're just in the
Working
gym,
out in the gym. That's what I was about to say.
Come
Come on, man. If you're like, that was a nice dab. But
You know, the good dab once in a lifetime. Y'all heard that?
That shit
felt
smooth.
nice.
That shit
It just
smooth.
felt nice.
So y'all not gonna recreate
I
this.
still feel his hands.
Can y'all try to recreate this right now on air?
Yeah, but it's just natural.
That was not it.
It's just natural.
That was not
Bro,
it. That was not
That
it.
was it, bro. That was it. He has no what to die for, bro. The guy's jealous.
Bro.
He's jealous. He's jealous. And let me introduce this podcast, man. So if you're going on a jog, if you're in the gym working out, if you're going on a nice little night drive, going somewhere safe, somewhere happy, somewhere fun, go over to Apple and Spotify podcast and turn on Casual Takes Pod.
Damn, that was smooth, bro. I can't lie.
I'm
I think you got me too. I'm scrolling up right now.
Yeah.
And if you want to see some beautiful faces, go over to YouTube.
But one beautiful face, man. Don't lie.
5-star, come on, bro.
Yeah, look at this man, bro.
Come
Look
on,
at our
stop,
host,
bro. Stop, bro.
Look at our
Stop.
host,
It's
bro.
you, bro. It's you, bro. It's you, bro. This guy's on the island by himself, bro. Look at him. Can we just get a quick cut to Aiden? Can we
Bro,
get a
look
quick
at this
cut?
man,
Oh
bro.
my
Yeah.
God. Oh my God. Go over to YouTube, y'all. Casual Takes Pod. You're gonna see us. Just make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like, bro. Y'all watching the videos and not liking, man. I'm just not
on,
getting
man.
it.
We all been
I'm just
there.
not
You
getting
watch
it.
that YouTube video, you're like,
Do you like YouTube videos?
I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
I
don't
like
lie.
YouTube videos all the time. Like if I was
like-
watching Casual Takes Pod, I'd hit the like, bro. I'd
And I'll
hit it.
subscribe.
I used to be a hater back
And
then.
I'll turn on notifications.
But like recently, past few years, I've been liking videos on YouTube.
Come on, man. Come
And
on.
subscribing.
Yeah.
We're YouTubers
But
now.
the
We're
real
bringing-
menaces are the dudes that dislike a YouTube video. Like, how mad do you have to be? Have you ever disliked a YouTube video?
Yeah, no, I
You
don't
can't
think
do
so.
that
Maybe-
anymore, bro.
maybe-
They took it out, right?
Yeah, took it up, bro. That's some menace shit. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that's a bad feature
Yo,
to take that out.
How about the menace to be talking about? Somebody sitting here, they laugh at a TikTok video for 1 hour. Scroll past. Bro, you like the video? Just hit the like button.
5-star is a criminal, man.
Do I not share the videos with you guys?
Yeah.
Bro,
Do I
you
not
always
send
call
it
us
to you
over,
guys?
you
Okay.
show us the TikTok,
yeah.
you're laughing, you repeat it 3 times, and you proceed to scroll without
It's not
liking
even the
said
laugh.
video.
It's the
'Cause-
wildest
Yeah.
laugh.
Bro, I just want it to be a memory, bro. I don't want to like it and look at it again, bro.
As a content creator yourself now,
Yeah.
you
But
understand
now,
it.
as a content creator,
Come on,
my
bro.
views have changed.
Come
that
on.
was the old me.
I mean, it don't matter if you're a content creator,
Just being a
viewer.
human being.
Yeah, man. Like, it's just manners, you know? If you enjoy a video, why not like it?
Bro, can I not get better as a human? Like I improved.
Yeah,
I mean, I think
that's
bro. Can you give me
being
credit
age
for that?
past that, you can't grow no more. You can't grow.
Are you talking about physically or like mentally, emotionally?
Both.
Like
physically like what? Oh, no. Let's get to our podcast, man. We had a lot of breaking news this week. It's not even this week. The last 24 hours, 48
past 2
hours in the
days,
NFL. It's been going wild, man. It's been heating up. But let's get right into it. Let's get like the first news that broke, not this week, but today was the Aaron Rodgers signing back with Green Bay.
big money, big money.
Money in the bank.
Shocking.
Shock?
Yeah, very
I
shocking.
mean, like, after all that talk And he just signed the contract.
Twice.
I think the thing that really irritates me is this guy just making just social media hoopla. He's just talking smack, it's not about the money, it's about respect. And he goes out to sign the largest per year deal in NFL history. Like, this guy's a joke.
Come on, bro. You back chasing yourself. Come on,
man. If I'm in Rodgers' situation, right? I'm doing the same thing. I am doing the same thing.
Bro, you gotta know, bro. This guy was doing all this knowing he was gonna stay, knowing he was gonna get that money.
But the problem with this, though, right? At the end of the day, you think without this, he's still getting that same deal.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like Packers are not gonna like.
But can't your team always like have bigger cap space for you?
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
And the cap increased by like 25 mil this offseason. So I mean, the 50 mil is like on par with other QBs now.
But I feel like he knew he was getting paid though. Like he was doing all this shit for like just attention. For fun? Like like these quarterbacks, boy, they have this ego.
Yo.
Not all of them.
You have a problem. I'm tired of cleaning up this guy's messes up.
Again,
bro. You didn't even catch it. No, we're rolling. But no, you didn't say that. You said something else. But whatchamacallit, just continue, bro. You have a sickness.
Just watch your dirty mouth.
But you see how loud that was on the mic?
Yeah.
This guy, second time
I'm bringing a lot of energy. I'm gonna tone it down.
You're worse than me.
I'm gonna tone it down.
They have. I have complaints here right here. I don't know if you can see, but Aiden just making a lot of staticky noise in my ears. 5-star bad use of language. Zach nonstop talking. Jokic, Jamal. We have nothing bad to say about him, man. He's a great guy.
But can we continue this, bro?
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I interrupted you.
Rodgers,
I apologize. Yeah.
But let's get back to Aaron Rodgers, man. I feel like, bro, all along he knew he was gonna do this. He just wanted attention, bro. As these quarterbacks, they just have this alter ego that needs to be filled.
It's deep psychology.
Come on, no, you know this from these quarterbacks, though. Like, the guy got 50 million.
It's not all of them.
Dak's humble.
I feel like Dak is one of those fake humble dudes. Fake. He shows the media he's humble, right?
Why'd you look at me like Dak is like elite, bro?
I don't care if Dak's humble or not. He's ass. I don't care.
I mean, he's top 10.
Yeah.
Go
top 12, top 10.
Top 10, firmly.
Okay, we're not here to discuss that. There's different days for that, right? But I feel like Aaron Rodgers knew, even though the guy's comfortable in Green Bay, right? I feel like he didn't want to go to a different place, new team, new setup.
I'm sorry. No. You're good. I'm just laughing, bro. Your lips are looking very moisturized, bro. Like I just it just made me giggle. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry, but continue. Should I take over? You finish? I'm sorry, bro. I just want to apologize on air. Aaron Rodgers, I feel like there wasn't a better situation for him in terms of making his money and being in a winning situation. And as I feel like we see the past couple years, like after the whole Jordan Love situation happened,
looking back on that draft pick, what was the point?
Yeah, no, definitely. No, that draft pick was wrong. But I feel like after that, it kind of worked in his favor. I feel like he's been really strong-arming that organization since then. He's threatening to leave, yada, yada, yada. And in terms
doing whatever he was, full control. You can tell he has full control.
He wanted an apology. He literally just had full control since that situation. But in terms of him signing back today, I just feel like it's the best situation for him in terms of winning.
No, I'll not say that.
What do you think is a better situation for him?
The Denver Broncos. Russell Wilson one-upped Rodgers today.
Let's get into it. Because I think, in my opinion, if you're the Denver Broncos, you're obviously going to go get Aaron Rodgers before you get Russell Wilson. Or you all agree?
I mean, I don't think it matters to them, to be honest. They're upgraded from Drew Lock to Russell Wilson.
Right when the Rodgers dropped, they got Wilson a couple hours later. Were they waiting for Rodgers?
It was in the works the whole time.
So this deal was getting released regardless of Rodgers.
by the time it got released, Wilson already ran through his physical for Denver. Everything was set.
I think his physical is still pending.
I think it's still pending, but it's gonna go through it's normal, right? But I feel like
saying my sources are inaccurate.
No, I feel like Broncos.
He's on the slums of Twitter right now.
I have Schefter on my phone.
I
have him on my phone.
Can you pull up the tweet?
Yeah, he's pending physical.
Nah, it's not a tweet. There's text. I have sources in.
Yeah, we got a big fish right here.
But I feel like Broncos knew Rodgers was gonna sign. That's why they've been working on this Russell Wilson deal for a minute, right? Because they'd even try with Aaron Rodgers. I think last year at the end of the season. Last year there were some rumors,
No,
but after that
this
it died
year,
off.
no, even the end of this year when
No,
things
like when I
didn't
say
work
last
out.
year, I mean like the season that just ended.
Yeah, in terms of like what goes behind the scenes, obviously we're casuals, you know. But like no, but like there was rumblings. Like even I think like I would say like you seen Judy's tweet when Rodgers resigned, right?
No.
You didn't see it? Did you see it?
Yeah, I forgot
So
what it was.
It was like
sad.
an emoji. It was like a sad
Yeah.
emoji, and like as soon as they announced his deal, so I felt like that to me kind of says like they felt like they had a shot at some point. Not like any time recently, but at some point they felt like they had a shot. And but it was funny because like right after he's some happy stuff with he got Russell Wilson.
So are these players just in the dark about what's happening within the organization?
I feel like they hear rumblings, but
Okay.
like
Nah, but I think it depends on like how
on,
good of a
Judy-
player you
yeah,
are. Like
Judy's
if you're a
not-
captain
yeah.
or like
I mean,
that.
at the end of the day, if a captain gets
if
word
that
on
was
a trade,
if Von
he's
Miller was
gonna
on
tell
that
his
team,
teammates.
if Von Miller was on that team, I would say yeah, he like but Jerry Judy.
No,
come
but
over.
then they're trusted not to tell them though. That's why they know.
But as I was saying about I want
But you can't have
let's
bums
get into.
like Eli Apple tweeting, "Yo, we about to make a nice
my
signing."
God.
You can't tell them anything.
I'm forgetting what was that?
No, I'm just saying like in general.
Oh,
like, if
yeah,
everyone
yeah,
on the
yeah,
team
okay.
knew what was gonna happen.
I thought it's so crazy. I believe that. I felt like it was a real situation. Like, I would definitely believe that. I was
Eli
like,
Apple has sources inside the Denver Broncos.
that's crazy.
But-
But let's get into Russell Wilson, man. Big trade, man. This is like I feel like this is like a revolutionary point in terms of NFL, how we see contracts and how trades go down.
Yep, quarterbacks knowing the superstars they are now, forcing their ways, running teams like. They're becoming more NBA now, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, it's still not quite the NBA level, man.
Yeah.
No, it's one position though. It's not like the whole
When that
NFL.
money's not guaranteed, you can't.
do much. You're gonna be on the
bro.
streets real quick.
I wouldn't dare play with that. But let's talk about it, man. Like in terms of Denver, let's start off with Denver's side of things. They finally have a quarterback right now. They have the O-line, they have the running game, they have the receivers in terms of offense,
They have the
defense. That
defense,
secondary
like,
is
everything is
elite.
set.
Yeah, very solid defense. Like, where do we see right now Denver in terms of? Let's start off with the AFC West, and then let's get into the AFC. Like, where do we see them ranking? Because to me personally, I'll start off as saying they're still second in that division. I can't put them ahead of the Kansas City Chiefs yet.
I feel like they're neck and neck.
Yeah,
right
Aiden
now.
looks like
And
he
they can
agrees.
definitely go toe to toe with them.
What do you think
I mean,
about
it's
that?
gonna be their first year, but I feel like right now they went from a team bottom of the pack
Yeah.
to
I mean,
competing
they weren't
straight
bottom
away.
of the pack though. They've been finishing like
In terms of
spot
division, in
eight.
terms of division, though.
Oh,
In
like they
terms of-
finished
right now. They finished this
I mean,
year.
The
like
division
last
is so
division,
good, yeah. The division is so good, like bottom to bottom. But not in terms of NFL, but in terms of the division, which is
You know what
really
they did
solid.
this year? Like 6-7 wins.
Yeah,
I
something.
think this was one of their worst years.
Ask me
Yeah,
again.
they always average around like those.
Okay, ask me that question again.
How many wins did they get?
I don't
this year?
care. I was so mad I didn't say it the first time. Like I had to force
But
it.
that was so lame.
Like I feel like a 2-year-old, bro. This is like.
That was so lame, bro.
Sorry, bro.
Is that funny to you?
I was just mad. I didn't say it the first time.
Oh, you're mad about the Broncos winning 6 games or 7 games?
Oh, I just mad. Asking me a question about the Denver Broncos
What? I
win.
just asked you. We're talking about it. You're the host. I feel like you should come prepared with the stuff.
Oh, now you funny.
Shouldn't you?
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's get back
Hands
on
up,
track,
Hands
though.
up, hands up. Sorry, you were saying something before that.
Yeah, I said they went from like the team in that kind of range to right now getting that superstar quarterback to they're competing right away. You can win, they can win a championship this year. There's nothing
I
stopping
mean,
them.
yeah, absolutely, they could win a championship. Whoa, like you look shocked over there.
Championship off
Like
the
you-
bat.
I mean,
Russell
see
Wilson.
right now,
Russell
the
Wilson's
Rams
coming
just
in.
went out and they got Stafford. They
I'll
just traded
say
for
it on
Stafford
air.
first
I'll-
year.
I'll
won
say it
Super
on
Bowl.
it. I'll
Say
say it.
what?
Oh, first of all, actually, let me not say
Wait,
it. 'cause
about to say
that would be
Stafford's
disres-
better than Wilson? I about to say, I know you're about to say that.
I
Please
wanted
say
to
that.
force it. You know, like sometimes, bro.
You get carried away?
I get carried away.
Okay.
I get carried away.
Yeah, you
I'll
touched
retract that.
Russell Wilson's
But
a better quarterback
No,
than Matthew Stafford. So
It's close. It's close.
I mean, Matthew Stafford is elite too. But
I
I'm
would-
thinking Russell Wilson.
No,
like
no.
the improvisation and all that he does.
But let's get something back on track. You added Matthew Stafford to an elite team. Denver
yeah.
is not that level.
Denver has all that talent too, though.
No, they
Cooper
just don't
Kupp,
have the names.
Odell.
You know what it is? The difference
It's
is
not names, bro.
They're not
These
in
are
a big
ballers.
market like LA where they market these players. And I feel like the Rams, they have more big name players, and the Broncos, they have dudes like Justin Simmons, like the agile,
The casual.
the casual
Is
NFL
it agile?
fan.
It's our whole name. It's the podcast name.
We can't even get our name right.
Oh my god.
Casual NFL fan.
They're asking what podcast you're on. The ad. You're
But yeah, the casual NFL fan will not know that, and that's a Pro Bowl safety. So they have all these good players. They got Bradley Chubb. They got the rookie,
my boy too,
Patrick Surtain.
Surtain.
I don't know how you say his name. Bryce Callahan. They got some dogs over there. So like they got a great team too, and their weapons are just amazing. They got a nice trio of weapons that can definitely. I feel like they have better weapons than the Rams.
Cooper Kupp or Robert Woods?
Nah, OBJ is banged up right now. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying.
With OBJ, absolutely not. Yeah.
Yeah, and you were just talking about offense too. How about defense?
Their defense, I just named
their defense though.
Aaron Donald.
But wait, is this the same Aaron Donald that you
went on air said overrated?
And can I
wait, can we get a formal apology?
Yeah, first
because we never got one.
All right, you want to apologize?
Yeah,
because I'm not apologizing. Because I'm not apologizing.
Yeah.
Bro, what I said was, in terms of all time, I feel like we literally let him skip a lot of people, and I feel like it's not fair to those people. In terms of this generation, he is literally the best in terms of this generation.
Not even just this generation, though. All time.
Man, you've seen the Super Bowl. That's it, man. We did not need to see
Lawrence Taylor highlights.
Man, what color? What color?
I seen him, bro.
But now, Lawrence
ask me who the best player in the NBA is all time.
NBA.
You know who I'm about to say.
I'm not gonna ask you who the best player
in the NBA all time is.
I'm not asking you. I don't care. I don't care.
We don't care.
We don't care. This guy, what?
Oh my God, I got some haters on this podcast, man. But going back, what were we just talking about? We got carried away. But yeah, let's not compare the two situations with the Broncos and the Rams. Matthew Stafford was going to a elite
but you're
team.
Also getting a quarterback who's better, right? And then let's forget about the Rams. You've seen the Bengals go from 4-12 to the Super Bowl. In the same conference.
Different situation.
I feel like that was more of a fluke run.
Yeah,
that was a good team, but that means it can't happen.
Yeah, it can happen.
And this is the way better team.
Yeah, I feel like this Broncos team is on par with the Broncos Peyton Manning joint. Like they got that same level of talent.
Oh my, same level of defense?
Not the defense. I'm talking overall.
Oh
the offense got better.
Yeah, I think you're just talking about in terms of the team being balanced, right?
Yeah,
the team was balanced. That defense way better, way better.
That defense was nice, but like Russell Wilson right now,
he was way better than that.
Even that offense, I think was slightly better.
That
offense is slightly better, yeah.
I mean, who was on the offense though?
Demarius Thomas, rest in peace.
Good, yeah. Was Decker on there that year?
No,
the year the Decker was
crazy,
but they didn't win that year. That's the year they got smacked by the Seahawks.
Yeah.
And the year they won, they got carried by the defense.
Yeah, so it was like,
the offense will be better, man.
That first year, oh my God! I think the first game he put up 7 touchdowns, right? First game of the season.
That was a magical year. Who did they lose to in the playoffs?
They lost in the Super Bowl to the Seahawks. We just talking about.
Oh,
they got smacked. They got smacked.
Peyton Manning in the cold. Forget about it. Automatic. Automatic. That's crazy.
Oh my God! But let's get back to it. I think like Russell Wilson.
That's a great situation for him, bro. Going from the Seahawks.
He doesn't take it over the top of me, bro. He doesn't put the cherry on top, bro. It's like, bro, when I go to Chick-fil-A and I get the cookies and cream shake, sometimes the whipped cream is sideways, like it's just not sitting in the cup correctly.
But how many days a week do you get that?
How many days a week do you go to Chick-fil-A?
Yo, you come with me though.
I get no. I get a shake like I would say like honest opinion twice a week.
No,
twice.
Twice on camera, bro.
We're not doing this, bro. We're not doing this twice.
I eat one meal a day.
Stop.
Okay, we're gonna be relying on air, right?
Twice, bro. Twice.
I'll say, I'll average it out, right? You get at least 4 shakes a week or milkshakes. I'm not talking about Chick-fil-A. I'm just talking about general. 4 months. And this guy goes to Chick-fil-A 6 days a week. And he calls them on Sunday and says, are y'all going to open up?
What's wrong with you, bro? Who goes there 6 days a week?
Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
I don't go there 6 days a week.
Well, how many days a week do you go?
No, but I actually do not go to Chick-fil-A a lot. That's the crazy part.
I'm talking about you.
You try
to switch it up, huh?
Yeah. What do you call that? Yeah, bro, like Russell Wilson, he's good. I feel like you know what's not fair.
No.
But you want to say quarterback. You say he's overrated.
No, I don't want to say it because I feel like the last couple of years, especially last year, really turned me off. Like in terms of his play style, like holding the ball too long, a lot of deep ball interceptions. The guy was
dealing with a finger injury like most of the year, so he can't.
He was just doing too much, bro.
But even last year, he was like that too, though.
I mean, when Mahomes does too much, I don't hear you complaining. But when Wilson does too much,
I complain.
I'm not talking about. I'm talking about him.
Who's prettier? That's good.
I mean, you see Russ, man.
Yeah, Russ. Like it's okay. I don't think like in terms of this year, maybe they don't get it done. That team's still young enough. I feel like with the supporting cast and the defense to like wait another year. But I think this year off the bat, I don't see them getting it done.
So you're telling me right now, top. I don't want to say numbers, but he's at least top 7.
Okay,
probably top. He can crack to the top 5 if he's playing at a high level. A top 5 QB added to that roster. And you don't think they have a shot to win the title?
No, he didn't say that. He said they have a shot to win it, but he doesn't.
He doesn't think they're gonna win it.
Okay, they have a shot to go AFC Championship game. Okay.
Well, are you saying like right now they're one of the favorites?
Okay.
Like if you're picking like 3-4 teams right now.
You know what the problem is? I'm starting to realize what the problem is. It's not. I don't think Russell Wilson is the problem we're having this debate.
Okay.
I think you guys are overrating the supporting cast.
The supporting cast.
Yeah, let me get to it. I feel like you guys are overrating the supporting cast and thinking that team is well enough where Russell Wilson could just do him and take over. I think there's still work to be done on that roster. I don't think it's as
it's
as
not
you
a
guys
perfect
say.
roster, but they got an elite secondary, and they got Bradley Chubb. They got a nice ass.
No, I feel like they're like a little bit under the Bucks when Brady came, and then you get that superstar quarterback. And Sparks.
I don't know. I feel like
but I'm not saying
Bucks
Brady
were a lot more stacked than.
Yeah, and the Rams were a lot more stacked. That's the problem I have with y'all. And you guys, out of those two, actually, I'm not saying that.
Nah, look at out of those quarterbacks. That was old Tom Brady, right? But that's Tom Brady. He knows how to win, right?
It's the old Russell Wilson.
Those teams might be more stacked, but that does not mean they cannot win a Super Bowl.
So okay,
and you're underrating these players.
Okay,
do you know who Justin Simmons is?
Stop, bro. Don't disrespect.
Why you disrespect?
I just want to know. He doesn't know. He's a casual.
I swear to God, I'm not asking that.
Answer the question. He doesn't know.
I'm telling him.
Okay.
He's here.
Yeah, it's disrespectful, bro.
I want an excuse for whispering his ear. No, man, that's a disrespectful question, bro. Like seriously, bro.
Yeah, man. They got a trio of receivers. They got a solid offensive line.
Trio?
Elite secondary.
They call Anna Sutton to that trio.
Son, yeah, what?
Son is the number. I don't know. Him and
Son
Judy are 1A, 1B. They do like different
who's
things.
Who's the third?
Third is Tim Patrick.
And then you got a nice running back, Devontae
Tim
Williams.
Patrick's not no baller, bro.
He's very underrated.
For a third receiver.
Yeah. As one of the best third receivers in the league.
Well, you should know with the amount of Cedric Wilson, Michael Gallup, the amount of... Not anymore, though.
Tim Patrick, come on, bro. Like
this guy just underrates that Denver roster. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because I feel like you guys make it seem like, oh, this team is so good that Russell Wilson could just step in and they can go far.
Yes.
In my opinion, I don't think that team.
Is.
Yeah, in my opinion, I don't think that team is that good. I think they're good.
They're
I don't
well
think they're
balanced on both sides of the ball.
That is
the
true.
game is won through. They have a nice pass rush and they have a nice secondary.
You think they can make a run this year?
Like, what'd you say?
Do you think they can make a run this year?
No, that's what I said. I said the ceiling is AFC Championship game.
They're literally out here going 500. What was that receiver that played QB for them and they finished at 500? That random game.
But this
they're
year
playing with Drew Lock. They're playing
Oh,
with.
you could talk about Drew Lock as a receiver.
No, they
actually had like a receiver playing quarterback.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Like that's
Yeah, I
how
know what
big
you're
of a
talking
joke the franchise was.
Like, they were down.
And I added
Yeah.
elite top tier quarterback to the roster. I mean, they have a good shot to win this title.
I mean, we'll see, man. Like,
If I had to just on top of my head right now, best teams to win the title.
Like 4 right now.
Four.
Name 4 right now.
Quick 4. Bills, Rams, Broncos,
this guy's
and
disrespecting
4th is
Mahomes,
the
bro.
Chiefs. That's the 4.
Chiefs,
That's not
Packers,
order.
no
Not
chance?
in any order. Packers?
Yeah, no chance.
No, they definitely have a
Yeah,
chance.
they have
But
a
if
chance.
they
They
get like those
definitely have a
secondary
chance.
receivers, they're up there. That's the top tier of teams.
Yeah, just add the Cowboys to that list. So let's
Absolutely not.
What? To what?
There's a lot of news. Let's get into the Seattle side of the thing, man. They cleared up 11 million caps, but they still ate a lot of dead money in that contract. But I feel like just the haul they got in terms of picks. They have a first round pick this year, which is the 9th pick. They have a second round pick, the 40th pick.
Yeah, I think it's a no-brainer. It's time for a rebuild. The guy clearly, I think something's been off for a couple of years now, and they've been hiding it. And then he clearly wanted to leave.
Yeah. We've been hearing like rumblings for like 2 years now in terms of him not being happy there, in terms of the way
Yeah, I
they're
feel like
building
this
the
has
team.
been going on for a while though.
I feel like it just doesn't mesh well with Pete Carroll.
This guy had something against Pete Carroll, bro.
I don't know.
Maybe
bro. It's like one of those old school. He's a good coach.
No,
like,
he's
just
not
wants
old
to
school though.
Smash my football, run it, play defense, offense, just game manages. And
Nah, but he lets Wilson do whatever he wants. Also, though, he gives him that freedom.
I mean, at times, but not all the time.
No, I feel like
if there's a running back, if there's a good running back there, I understand the point he's making.
Yeah.
If there's a good running back there, like the
literally
games
feed
where
him
they have Carson, they feed him the ball.
But they feed anybody the ball.
But I think in the beginning of the year, he led the league in most English is not my first language. I'll simplify it for us.
You don't
Okay?
even know what you're talking about.
No, not pass attempts. Pass yard attempts. What is it called? No pass
yards per attempt.
Yeah,
Bro, what?
Oh my god, casual.
Bro,
takes.
come on, this is
it's
the
not
guy.
casual, bro. It's just like English. Sometimes the word
Yeah, it
just
slips up. I feel that, bro.
Nah, it's just a very basic stat. He was actually leading the NFL.
yeah, he was.
Okay,
bro.
he was hot the first few weeks, so that's not really
Those
surprising.
Lockett, DK met, but D balls. As soon as they start pressing DK at the line, that man was
No
rap.
skill.
DK
He
got
got
no
nowhere to
bad,
go.
man.
No
Just-
route running, bro.
He has literally the perfect build for a wide receiver.
And nothing to back
But
it up.
like,
No,
his
you don't have
his
a route
route
running,
running,
yeah.
it's not that good.
Speed too. It's good.
Nah,
I
he's
mean,
fast.
he's very fast.
Fast, strong.
Wait,
He gets
that was
everything,
him.
though.
Wait, remember that one play? Who was it that picked off at the goal line? And he went to chase him down. It was DK, right?
Buda Baker,
Yeah.
yeah.
He went to go chase down Buda Baker. Yeah, he does have speed. I take that back. It's just
I mean,
route
the guy's
running.
trying to run in the Olympics. I
Yeah,
don't know if he's
it-
gonna
yeah,
do it.
no,
no,
Like,
yeah, speed, no
he's
speed.
He's not
super
that fast, though. Where Olympics is different.
Oh no,
Oh
not
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'm talking about
yeah.
NFL wise.
No,
Oh, yeah.
no, he's super fast.
I feel like he has
it's just
too
the
much
route
weight
running.
on him to like
Yeah.
run in the
Yeah, for
Olympics.
Olympics, yeah.
Yeah, just the route running, man. But Seattle, man.
I mean,
yeah,
they said they
completely.
might they're looking into trading Metcalf right now since.
And Mio, if you're
They cut
rebuilding,
Bobby
might
Wagner
as well
today.
blow up everything.
Like, what do
Yeah.
you think they can get for him?
Bobby Wagner or DK?
Oh, they released
Yeah,
Bobby
they released
Wagner?
him. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
released him.
released him,
Yeah,
man.
they should have tried to get something for him though.
I mean, he's an Asian guy with a big contract. So these teams, like,
Yeah.
they're not trying to give away picks and have to pay that contract.
Yeah,
It's
facts.
the same as the Amari
Yeah.
Cooper situation right now. You guys have to pay him a lot of money.
Yeah,
No
he's
one wants
not
him.
producing. Yeah.
But what do y'all think? Like, what teams would be a good fit for DK Metcalf?
Any team, like he's a good receiver. I don't know.
I mean, yeah.
I was like, I tell him, like I don't see a team that do you think he can be a number one on the winning team, or he's like a number two
He
team?
could definitely be a number one.
No,
Feel
like right now, on let's say like a top 5, top 16 that you just named, right? For the Super Bowl, right? Think he can be a number one on
I don't
them?
think.
I don't
Yeah,
think
he
these top
can.
teams need
No,
him.
they don't need him,
Maybe
but I'm
like the
saying, like,
Packers.
that
Packers
type of
with
team.
DK,
That's
I
exactly
feel like
exactly what I was
they'll be
getting
the
into.
best team in the NFL.
When I asked that question, that's what I was thinking. 'Cause it was like
But
number
that means
one. We
as a
seen him
number
number
two.
one because we seen him get shut down too many times.
Clear number 2.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a number two. He's a
One,
he
the
would
one
be
A,
a
one
number
B,
one
like kind of like with
as a number two option for the team.
you know, they kind of like
He would be
kind of
over-
like kind of
he's
like
gonna be
what.
overqualified for the role.
Yeah, like kind of
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Odell, what he was doing in the Rams. Like he could turn up like every day. Like
He's
you know what I mean?
still number 2 on the team.
That's not bro, he's not number two, bro.
He was the number 2 on the team, though.
If telling a black man he's number two to a white guy.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it's not Black
It's
History Month.
Black
no more.
History Month. Ken,
Oh,
he
it's
was still number
March, it's
two.
March, it's March, bro. My fault. Odell, you number two, bro. What can I do for you? What can I do for
I
you?
can't lie to you.
Oh my god! But before we wrap things up, bro, what do y'all think about that Calvin Ridley situation, man?
Man, I don't know what to say, man. Risking all that money for $1,500 for a stimmy.
I just want
For a stimmy. It's a stimmy.
I just want to know, bro. What was the bet he made, bro? Like, what was he betting on?
I think he like bet against himself. You seen those
No.
Twitter clips where he's running backwards?
Yeah, he's running backwards.
Easy first down.
I
he
thought
just tracks
they were
back.
like-
Well, it's not even the first down ones. The first down ones, you can
The
see.
touchdown.
He had them touchdowns get more.
Yeah.
There was a touchdown one where he beat
Yeah,
you guys.
that was
I
crazy.
seen it. You know what was the funniest
Yeah,
part?
it's too
Please tell me y'all remember that clip from this year when Deshaun Jackson was on the Raiders where he had an open touchdown and he went
Yeah,
back
he
and they
just-
said
and he
Deshaun
got
get
tackled.
they said get Deshaun Jackson, he's betting too. I
Yeah,
was
that's the same
cracking
one.
up. I was cracking
If he didn't
up.
bet on that, he bet against Matt Ryan. It's one of those two
Yeah,
things.
they said he was betting Matt Ryan interceptions every day. Oh my god, book
He
it.
definitely made bank off that.
But we're just
So the guy like, does this betting have to do with the depression, the alleged depression he had?
Yo,
he just
yo,
went away
there's
mid-season.
conspiracy theories that I've been seeing about that. Actually, the fact that he felt like he was about to get caught.
So
then
he just started to
And then there's the thing where, because you heard his argument on this side was, he wasn't playing at the time that he made that bet.
No, so it's the past the last 6-8 weeks when he was out.
Yeah,
so that's why he didn't want to play. Yeah. So he sold my fantasy team. So he could bet.
He was on your team? He was on your team?
Yeah, he was on my team. I just cut him.
Dang.
I mean, the guy's out. He can't do anything.
No, obviously he cut him. I just didn't know he was on your team.
Man. Calvin Ridley, if you're watching this,
stop, boy. You got no talk to
shit.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Don't say anything you can regret, bro.
No, real talk. I think people underrate the addiction to gambling, bro. Like,
it's not a joke, bro.
Seriously, because like, if he said you just have addiction, but if you're willing to risk $12 million, bro, come on, bro.
You got a problem, bro.
And this is definitely not his first time. He said it's only 1,500. That's when you get caught, though. I feel like this is the first time he got caught. He probably did this for years.
This what happened, right? So for years, he got his homeboy, he got his brother doing the bet for him. One day,
he felt a little risky.
They're not picking up the phone. He's like, I gotta get it in.
Yeah, this is free money.
Calvin really scanned his ID. I think you have to scan your ID now.
So he made an account.
Oh my God, FanDuel, he was in there. He was in there. But man, I just want to know what he bet on, bro. Like, come on,
is it worth it getting suspended a whole year though?
Oh, of course not. I think the punishment was too severe, honestly.
Like you see
especially the
they
NFL.
have like rulings on like gambling, like so they would suspend a certain player for a year. Is that like the ruling, or they just like made this up on the spot?
I think just you're not allowed to do it. I don't know, like what
because you see the owners paying coaches to sell games.
Yeah, what can you do to an owner though? They own one of the teams of the NFL. What are you gonna do to them?
No, but that's if you're punishing the players with like a 1-year ban. There has to be something you could do against the owners because there's. I mean, it's not just one owner or two owners.
The only thing you could do is force them to sell.
Find them. Oh yeah.
I mean, to find those guys.
They're so rich. It doesn't matter.
But
well, they are here paying out black refs to sell and lose, so they get fired.
That's crazy. But look, going back on that point,
you take that money though. If I'm Brian Flores, right? Yes. I'm taking that bag. We're going 0-16. Give me the number 1 pick. I'm getting my own quarterback.
Then they fired him though.
But no, the problem is when you go
he did not want to like a block. So he was actually trying hard to win, and they could not get that first overall pick. No, and they ended up with Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua's not it. We all agree on that.
But if you get the money and you sell and you lose, you know you're getting fired, right?
I mean,
like you're not getting your own quarterback. They're not letting you rebuild your team. You're out of there.
What year was this when they told them to like lose games on purpose?
Last year.
This
is the first year that it happened.
I think
no,
so.
Even Hugh Jackson
came out
though. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking more like it's your first or second year in your contract. I would be happy to do that at that time. Like I'm not a loser, but like you gotta to win.
You do sound like a loser right
You're
now.
an OKC fan, you're a Jets fan.
Yeah, Jets fan.
Okay,
you're a loser.
That's cheap shots right there.
You're a loser.
Nah, SG is not
You're
a loser.
You're a Westbrook fan.
Oh, he said it.
Yeah, he got me, boy.
Get him. He said it this episode.
we got him. But yeah, like we could. Y'all want to get into Mike Williams? Like getting getting a bag.
Man, just quick extension. He got his money. I think he got like 30 or 40 guaranteed.
How many years was the contract?
Bro, what I tell you, ask you questions. Bro.
I feel like the host should be prepared for these questions.
I feel like,
but at the same time,
60, right?
At the same time, we're your co-hosts.
Yeah,
we also should know this.
I think it was 4 years, 60 million.
Oh, let me check my notes.
That's like
4 years, 60 million.
I know you got nothing.
15 million a year. I mean,
15 million. I got it. But
like he was balling out like the beginning of the year. Like it was the first 4 weeks. He was looking unstoppable.
They really wanted it, bro. Some guys, I don't know what it is, but for me, like
I just knew, like if in my head you're a scrub at one time in your career, you're not getting out of that spot.
Not even one time. First 2-3 years, like
every year except last year. Last year he balled out.
Horrible for like he was just I don't know, was he a top 6 pick? And people were just calling him a bust.
Like you talked about how DK had the perfect build. Mike Williams,
yeah,
I'm talking about football.
Bro, what are you thinking, bro?
You started laughing at me, man. I don't know.
This guy's looking at me, bro. Nah. But yeah, he does definitely have the perfect build.
But
should not really. Mike Williams is not. He doesn't have the speed that DK has.
That's true.
But should like a number 2 be getting paid that much?
I mean, the salary cap just went up, and receivers are getting paid.
They really wanted him, bro. It's not even like the fact that he fought for this.
There was nothing. Yeah, there was like
they wanted him.
Yeah. The problem is though, if you let him go, who's playing that number 2 role?
I mean, yeah, they have a lot of cap space. It does not matter for the
people
Chargers.
out in the market.
I mean, if you're replacing them, those people want money too. So you might as well keep the guy that's proven in your system.
Facts. Real quick before we wrap up, let's talk about Devontae Adams getting franchise tagged. Does that mean anything at all, or are they going to give him his bread?
I feel like it was a no-brainer, and they're definitely going to extend him since Rodgers got that 4-year. If they let him walk, I don't think Rodgers is suiting up for this team.
I mean, that's a married couple.
Yeah,
if Rodgers stays,
he's not going anywhere.
Adam's not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Probably, I feel like more so Devontae try to convince him to stay. And if Rodgers was gone, Devontae would be gone too easily.
Yeah, 100%.
Easily. That's been a good episode, y'all. Make sure to, if you're on the drive working out, like I said, man, make sure to check us out on Apple and Spotify at Casual Takes Pod. And if you're watching us on YouTube, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like the video. Casual Takes Pod. We're over and out.
Peace.